options for people to get to use their text-to-speech nickname. Yeah, I was. That's why I read the Trosket. that got quite a laugh out of me, to be fair. And battle. Ignore the asses. I don't know why that's there. I didn't even notice that. What's the best burger in your opinion? Asses. Assess. I'm going to read asses instead of assess. Okay, boss fight number 1. So on my PB, I had a pretty damn good start up to escaping Toilet. Bitch. Ifrit doing your job. Fucking hell, Quistis. You can start attacking her now. Chick-fil-A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, Tiny. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17. You bastard. Okay, cool, he's dead. Hello, Craig. How you doing, dude? Okay, that was a pretty decent Ifrit. I didn't have much time save on that, so to save that amount of time is good. Let's see how steps are doing. I think I'm maybe 1 step off, but that's okay. Alright, we're going to do an extra draw here. Attack, and then we shall run. Ideally, you want to minimise the amount of fanfares you see in a run, so that's the amount of victory fanfares you see. So this you'll just kill one bat on the way in, one bat on the way out. Right, hug the corner and encounter. Okay, we're perfect back in steps again. Almost done with the notes. Just feels like I just studied for an exam. I did mine slowly, dude. I couldn't be bothered with doing all mine in a day. I feel like I'd make more mistakes if I did that. Whereas doing it gradually, and then I can test out individual bits, making sure I've not messed anything up. That was a big thing for me.
system brings the sound and light effects are spinning round. All the people on the floor, they shake their bodies, cry for more. Never let this feeling go and let the music take control. Forget your problems and feel free, enjoy this moment, come with me. At the end of every week, each one of us becomes a freak. Tonight the DJ makes us move until the sweat drops from the roof. It's time to let the bass beat hard, so now we lost the louder part. Just activate your energy, let's sing the song and come with me. The speaker system brings the sound and light effects are spinning round. All the people on the floor, they shake their bodies, cry for more. Never let this feeling go and let the music take control. Forget your problems and feel free, enjoy this moment, come with me.
Turn it up, 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 up.
you groping?
Oh, you're good!
Can't be bothered typing. Can't be asked. So you're just gonna have to listen to me whisper. Right. Oh man, there's so many doors. What the heck is this place? I was almost in love. Right, okay, so it goes, come with me, come with me. At the end of every week, each one of us becomes a victim that the DJ makes us move until the sweatshops are moving to let this dance be until we're off. Just pack your bags and we'll be free and sing the song and come with me. Turn it up, oh, 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 oh. Yes, I do. Please. Torturing myself more than anyone else. We don't have a video on. I'll let you see more of my also. I don't know what it was, but I did play the song and I think I've scared off most of chat now. Oh man, that's a lot. Oh, we're gonna die. Okay, Deirdre. Deirdre me. Who is fleeing? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he's not dead. Are we living? Are we sliving? We should probably heal. Okay. Magique. Okay. My landlord convinced me to become a cam girl when I fell behind on my rent, but I fear my new boyfriend will dump me. Move. Move. Move now. Move house. Leave. Get out. It ain't worth it. Which door? Why? How has this happened, and how do you get out of this situation? Right, when my mum and I fell behind on our rent, our mum as well? Jesus Christ. Our landlord came up with an X-rated solution of becoming a cam girl. His suggestion has nearly cleared... I found other people. His suggestion has nearly cleared our debts, but now I've met a lovely new boyfriend, and I feel trapped. I'm 24, my mum's 48. We've lived in our flats since I was born. Dad left when I was 3. Mum and I get along well, but I struggled at school and I've only had minimum wage jobs, and she hasn't worked for years because of her mental health. I mean, it's not just our landlord, our mum seems fine with it. Last Christmas, I lost my supermarket job and my mum rapidly fell into debt. Okay, so when our rent was 3 months late, the landlord called round. I was terrified, expecting him to evict us, but he was very understanding, and he suggested I try making content for cam websites, saying I'd make a fortune because I'm so pretty. Mum was horrified, but the landlord said he'd help. Creepy. He helped set me up an account, and soon I was a fully fledged adult creator. I dance in my underwear and offer exclusive explicit content to subscribers with my landlord's help. My account soon took off and money started coming in. The landlord was delighted and even encouraged Mum to set up her own account. 2 months ago, I was out with a friend and she introduced me to her brother. I think I'm in love with it, falling in love with him. He's kind and funny and he seems genuine about me too. My only worry is that I haven't told him about my cam work and he's a red-blooded man. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? And I'm worried he'll find out about my account. I mean, tell him. Is there any shame in it? If I tell him up front, he might dump me. Most of my content's very hot because that brings in the most money. What should I do? Please don't tell me to go back to the minimum wage job. Okay, now. Okay. Hey, it's Paul. Yeah, it's basically like, is he really a nice guy if he doesn't respect that that's how you make your money? Is he worth the trouble if you don't think he's gonna respect that? Also the landlord sounds hella creepy. Okay, he's taking everyone with us. Okay, so he was just waiting for us to come along. That's great. Are we still looking for the mice roll? Yeah, but like, I feel like if she were to quit, the landlord would be like, I set you up. I made you. I'm like your manager. You owe me. And I mean, if she did want to quit, then she, you know, and she likes money and she doesn't mind what her job is, then I think if you have a job in explicit content, sex work, whatever you want to call it, you might have to just be prepared to, you know, yeah, he's kind of like her pimp. I think that's like a modern day pimp. That feels pimpy to me. Yeah, also check for cams in your apartment because that's creepy as shit. Like, why would he suggest that? But I do think that if you're working sex work, you should, you know, understand that, you know, some people might react to that in a certain way. If you think that the guy is not going to be very understanding because of his red-blooded male behavior, then, you know, that's, you haven't even given him the chance, which I think is also a bit judgmental. And, you know, if you like him, you should be honest with him. I think honesty is the best policy. Also, yeah, you know, you could get some, you know, you could be, you might be fine with it. I mean, you haven't given him the chance to be okay with it. I don't know. I think it means that you get jealous and angry about it, which seems a bit unfair because we, you know, I don't know. Maybe she's into that. Maybe that's what she like. So like, you know, you'd be jealous. I assume we all have red blood. Yes, hot blood was the implication. I mean, even if you did find out, like, what is... There is nothing wrong with what she's doing. I think it's weird that the landlord coerced her into it. But, like, if you explain the situation, like, you just lay it out and explain, like, this is how I got into it. This is how I'm living my life. This is how I make my way through the world. If you can't handle that, then see ya. I mean, he's not going to be the first and he's not going to be the last guy. I mean, come on now. Virile, that's the word. Vigorous. You've googled it. Well, this is it. It's like, you need to put the cards on the table, be honest with him. If he doesn't want you working in that job, he can set you up in a different industry. I think it's very easy to be judgmental. I mean, this is it. It's like she's found a way to pay her bills in a way that satisfies her needs. It's, you know, it's how she makes her money. It's not about him. If, you know. Yeah, this is it. I just think honesty is the best policy. That's where I'm going with it. Tell the man. If the man doesn't respect you and doesn't want to be with you because of your job, man's not worth it. But it's how you're paying your way for your mentally ill mum, and it's how you're paying your rent, and let's just look for somewhere else to live, maybe. I don't know. Because the landlord's creepy. I don't feel right about him coercing her into doing it, but she's happy with the arrangement. Yeah, the mum can't work. Yeah, it's all very strange. So, well, the story was that the mum was mentally ill and couldn't work, so she was supporting them both. I think was... I can't be able to scroll back up. And then so the girl got the cam girl job through the landlord, and then the landlord's got the mum doing it. Which I guess, you know, if you don't want to go outside and you've got mental health problems, it's pretty tight. I don't know. In the same apartment. Oh no, we're so dead. What is this? Help! Right, Minwoo. Minwoo, wear your spells. Oh fuck. Okay. This is where I really... Okay. Minwoo, use your magic. Fuck, I don't know. What's that? Switching... No. Jeez, what's a basuna? Huh. There is no, like, offensive magic in here. That's great. Okay, I'm a flea. The land turtle is really bad. Does it throw us off? We don't have a soft. We out of here. What the fuck? Can't escape! What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, back on this then. Great game. Oh. I'm gonna die here. Wow, what a great game this is. What the fuck is this? 7? There is a Dear Deirdre, for those of you who are just joining. There's a lady doing cam work because her landlord coerced her into it, and now she's quite happy doing the cam work, so good for her. She's earning some money, but she's got a boyfriend, and now it's like, do I tell my boyfriend that I make money doing sex work? Help. I really hope this has autosave. It do have autosave 4 minutes ago. And she's got a boyfriend, and he seems, I assume, normal, but also very virile. I don't really know. I don't know what Deirdre's gonna say. Solving debt problems. Deirdre ain't gonna help you with that. That's my job. Hey, yeah, some boyfriends are supportive like that. Right, we're not opening that treasure, so I'm gonna go open that door. Oh wait, hang on. We've got the answer. Hang on. Deirdre says, I know this work seemed like the... Oh, she's going to talk her out of having sex work. I know this job work seemed like the answer to your prayers at the time, but long term it's holding you back. Having a job you can talk about with family and friends. Her mum lives with her. Would be less stressful and more fun than living in fear of being found out. The girl literally said at the end of her letter to Deirdre, don't tell me to go back to the supermarket job. Deirdre's like, maybe you should quit being a cam girl. Thanks, Deirdre. Okay. I'm not certain your landlord has your best interests at heart either. How long before he starts making other personal demands on you both? I think he's quite happy with the situation. I'm also concerned about your mum. If she already struggles with her mental health, this kind of work could push her into depression or even addiction. Okay, we're taking some leaps here. Please use your lovely new partner as... How do you know he's lovely? Am I missing something? What am I missing? Please use your lovely new partner as a catalyst for making positive changes in your life. As a start, I'm sending you my pack for help for job seekers. It's been fully updated for 2025. The whole thing was... I don't want to go back to the supermarket. I don't want to do... So Deirdre is shaming her and trying to make her, you know, do something else. That was quite prudish, yes. There's nothing wrong with what she's doing. I think she needs to get away from the landlord. Maybe her mum needs to seek medical professional help if she's got mental health problems. But I don't think glorifying the red-blooded boyfriend who may be judgmental, I don't think that's fair. I don't think being a cam girl is holding her back. I don't know. Maybe I'm really like lame about it. That was very anti-sex. That was very judgmental. I'm like fully prepared for people to be judgmental about sex work. That's fine. But I wouldn't expect Deirdre to be like that. I expected more from Deirdre. It's not very helpful because she said I don't want to go back to the supermarket, and they're saying, you know, quit the job that's made you financially stable and put your eggs in this boyfriend's basket who, I mean, what about if he finds out? What about if he sees her on a website? There's no advice for that. What if he learns that she was a sex worker? What's he gonna say? It's not... That's not helpful. Deirdre, that's not helpful. I would tell the boyfriend about your sex work. I would also lay on the line. I'd tell him what you told Deirdre. I'd say, look, the landlord made me do it, but it's made me financially solvent and has put me in a better position to live my life. Should I heal? Yes, I should. Do not judge me for figuring, you know, this situation. Well, if you think you're getting the mithril, you'd be right. My mithril blades straight through your heart. Who are you? This is it. Why would you want to go back to... Yeah. That's maddening. Like, there's nothing wrong with... Okay, so... What am I missing? Am I gonna die here? This is bullshit. Right. I'm just gonna keep hitting him. What am I missing? I obviously haven't learned any magic or done anything. It can work. It's not, you know. I just don't think there should. I think it's quite close-minded, and I think it, you know. I'm genuinely shocked that that's the outcome, because they're basically saying the boyfriend is gonna judge you, and you should feel bad because the boyfriend, you want that normal boyfriend. Are you? Okay. Okay, we're so dead. Let's see if this works. Am I dead? Right, okay. Okay, we're dead. Okay. What do I do? How do I learn spells? Okay. This is fun. What do I do? What happened to my bow? What am I missing here? Okay, let's die one more time. Janini's niche is speedrunning in Final Fantasy X too. And giving me Deirdre's. I've missed Deirdre. I'm genuinely shocked that she was so judgmental there. Okay, so he's taking off like 45 damage. It's not a good start. Okay. Please die. I'm not prepared for this, man. Okay. Kill it. 7! I mean, hot tub streams are a thing, right? Also, if you're new here and you aren't following me, do you want to be my 700th follower? Unless I've already lost a follower for condoning sex work. Please die. Oh! Please die. I don't know how much HP this has. This is agonizing. Speaking of agony. Help! How did the speedrunners do it? I didn't expose you, Rosie. How is the spa? I just saw that you were by a pool. It looked like you were in a spa. I need help. Please help. 5! No! Is it dead? Is it dead? What? Nikki, help me. Queen, help me. Hi, Katra. How's it going? What am I supposed to do? The spa. Spaghetti? Right, okay, let's explore some more, see if I can find some stuff. You're back? Okay, I've had like 3 game overs. What do we do? I mean, they're not like official, they're not game overs, but they're not great. Okay, they didn't count, that's fine. I expected Deirdre. I'm so upset. I'm genuinely like, honestly. Okay, so fists or spells. I don't have any spells. So we should just take everything off and just fist him. I love it. Let's go. Oh wait, no, because I don't have good fists. Okay, let's just fist him anyway. Okay, right, hang on. Hang on, I've got an idea. Right, she just never wears anything. This is so bad. Right. Okay. No, remove. No. At the end of every week, each one of us. I didn't... Level 4 speedrun strat. Okay, we're punching. We'll do some punching and then we'll see. We're just gonna fist him. This is cam girls, fisting, special D. It's disgusting. The vulgarity on display here, man. Can you believe it? Right, right hand and left hand. Right, we're just gonna level up our fisting. Just leveling up our fists. For fisting. Just give him a good fist. BB's like, what are you not talking about? Right. Ooh, a zombie. Zombies. Oh, those fists were good. Just jam it up in there. I just saw what? Thank you for the help, guys. Okay, my strength is going up. Okay. Yeah, let's fist these guys. I love fisting goblins. It's fisticuffs time. It's been a weird stream. I am sorry. I did say it was like I'm tired, but I think I'm also a bit delirious. Also, I still don't know what we're doing. There is more to life than assholes. How did you... That is a very specific quote. Okay. Right. What I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna do one more. I think my theory is that, you know... Hey, we've got Final Fantasy II quote! We're having a gangbang. Having a ball. I think I should, like, people say they miss chunks. Jace misses chunks. Remember when we did chunks? We're kind of doing chunks right now. We're doing chunks of Final Fantasy II. I'm gonna do quick save. Quick save! Right, let's fist him. You ready? Fisting time. Oh, fist my friend. Okay, that was nothing. That was 4. Oh, that was a good fist. Okay, we're actually dealing some damage now. Let's fucking go. And I'll use you to cure. Punch it! Maria, you suck at fisting. My god, woman. Okay. And again. No, no, no. I was trying to heal. Never mind. It's fine. Punch it! Punch it to the limit. Okay, we're surviving. Oh, it's not punch it to the limit, it's push it to the limit. I just realised. Hey Poflo! Sup? You're not following Poflo. Poflo is a good egg. He speedruns Expedition 33 and I think is gonna get a world record. Fisting. Yay! We're so good at fisting in this channel. How much HP does he have? Okay, whack him. The limit. Okay, we've. Oh, crit. Oh. How much MP does. Oh man, he's got loads of MP. 420. Stop it. That's meme worthy. Okay, we're gonna be here a while then. Jesus. I'm gonna throw a fire at home. Okay. Moonwoo's actually bad at he has the same shut. Hey, dead! We did it! It's all part of the plan then. Thank you, Nikki. The fisting worked. I, for one, look at how many hands have just leveled up. Fisting works. Thank you. Pure skill. High five, Nikki. Yes, thank you, Nikki. Praise the Queen. You're not following Nikki. Why are you not following Nikki? Okay. Right. Should we put some weapons back on just for the benefit of... I don't even know anymore. I keep giving her the bow and then... Okay, right. I understand what's happening now. Okay. Let's just leave. You know what? We survived. That's all that matters. It's not about how many fists went anywhere. It's just about the journey. Playing FF9. Baller. Noise. I'm so happy. More FF9, please. Hello, Mutsky. Welcome. We just, I think he was a boss. We just gave a guy a knuckle sandwich. We just beat we got some mithril. I always say mithril. Is it mithril or mithril? It's pronounced. It's spelt with a Y. Anyway, we're playing Final Fantasy II, first time, casual. If you're not familiar with me, I am Hamfruitcake. I am a speedrunner at heart. My main speedrun is Final Fantasy IX. Haven't done that in a while. Currently focusing on Final Fantasy X CSR True RNG. And we do some casual plays. We do some Tetris with Cardcaptor Sakura if we feel like it, although I have achieved my goals. And we also do movie night. If you're not familiar, we'll watch a movie on my Discord and then we'll chat about it on a stream. And this month is Halloween, and I asked my guys, the Ham fam, to pick a scary movie, and they picked Event Horizon. 700, there we go, welcome! Party time, 700 followers. Also, yes, thank you to the 700th follower. Congrats! I don't actually know who the 700th follower. The quote was about me using my fists to win a fight. And we said, I think I've said fisting more in the past like 20 minutes than I've ever said in my life. So, welcome. I'm Hamfruitcake. Today, we're talking about fisting. How have I not scared every single person away? It's nice to meet you guys. I hope you're all doing well. Mutsuki was doing some 9 practice in Dark Souls 3, if you're not aware. which means the old Mutski might be. I'm not saying he's old. Would never, because he's the same age as me. Mr. Mutt is going to be doing some 9 speedruns. Ah, yeah, no, I mean, being bad at. I'm definitely bad at this. But yeah, we did a Deirdre. We do Dear Deirdres. We will set the worlds to right with an Agony Aunt. I actually disagreed quite vehemently with Deirdre today. I wasn't happy with her response. She was shaming the OP, not having that shit. But yeah, we're. I mean, generally, I'm currently on cam and I'm talking to you guys. I'm not doing anything else, but you know, I don't see anything wrong with it. But yeah. What's behind this door? Okay, so it turns out I went through the right door on every occasion. Because, like, when I try the other doors, they're dead ends. So I must have been playing it pretty well and going through the right door, because every time I go through a door now, it's just an empty room. So I must know what I'm doing. That's the only logical explanation. We got the chest, we just gotta get out of here now. I might turn encounters off because I'm getting a bit fed up now. Also, these guys, they're not letting me hit them. Also, where do we learn magic? I need to go check out magic. I've not played, like, I remembered playing 1. I don't remember playing this, like, at all. I remember not liking this, so I never really got very far in it. And, I don't remember shit about this. I remember some parts of 1. This is like, I've never played this game. Like, I know of it, and I was aware of the leveling system, but this is like... This is brand new information. So yeah. I'm just gonna turn off encounters. Right, okay, so we did just... We went through the right door. Ether was right. There is no shame in talking about fisting on the internet, on a cam, when you're using your bare fists to beat a boss in Final Fantasy II. I will not be shamed by that. Also, I'm bored of having fights in here, so we're just gonna turn off encounters quite sneaky, so we can go home. Back to reality. Somewhere. I don't know. We're gonna go find Joseph. Joseph! So yeah, and the one thing that we've been doing, because we're all deep Final Fantasy nerds around here, is when we're playing the Pixel Remasters, we're gonna be like, how can we connect this back to Final Fantasy IX? The best game in the series. That's the goal. And I did play Final Fantasy 1, and I did ask my my Discord fam, which one should we do next? And they voted to just play 2, even though I gave them every other option. So apparently we're just doing the games in order. Which, you know, is fine. We got the math roll, mice roll. You better get it back to... Oh yeah, Hilda's waiting for it. I knew that. Who's this? Thank you for saving me. I'm so good. Also, we've noticed in 2, there's been a real step up on interior design. Wow, this place is really full now. Our husbands are back, safe and sound. Where's Paul? I wonder where Paul's gone. I love 2. There was like a hot minute where I thought I was going to be playing 6, and I was quite excited about it. 2 was like my least like hype, but one that I wanted to play. Hello, Chew. What are you doing? I think I would be upset if we didn't play 6. I would be like genuinely excited to play 6. I'm just gonna buy one of everything and be on my merry way. That's my logic. There is a magic shop down here. Let's buy some magic. How does magic work in this game? Whose house is this? That's the altar. That's the bring them back to life altar. That was in the first one. Push it to the limit. The limit. Right. Look at that's a black mage. Why is that one? Oh, okay, right. Teaches the life spell. Oh, okay. Ooh. Transports the party out of dungeons. Ooh. Wait. Minwu had that all along? Oh, come on! But he used it. Teaches the sap spell. Sap. Banishes the target to another dimension. I don't know how I feel about that one. Okay, I should buy that one at least. I'm gonna buy that one because I don't think Minwu's gonna be in my party forever. So yeah. Okay, right, let's teach people things. Oh, I'm excited. I threw the fire one, didn't I? Ah, I'm such a numpty. Right, give it to her. And give that one. She can be my mage because she hits like a wet noodle. Okay. Right, I've got plans. Things are happening. Ideas are formulating in my brain. But yeah, Event Horizon is the Halloweeny movie. There's contention. Some people are happy, some people are not. I don't care either way, but it's on the Discord. There is the link there. We will be watching Event Horizon next Wednesday on the Discord. It's like the 20 something. And then we will do a stream on Friday. I don't know if it's the Friday or the Saturday now. I can't remember what I said. But there's going to be a stream where we talk about the movie. And I'm kind of excited for that because there's going to be some spicy takes. So far we've watched a few movies. The last movie that we watched was Godzilla 1954, which I enjoyed. But like the stream was just me talking about how much I liked it. So I'm ready for people to have some spicy takes on Event Horizon, kind of just to tell me how much they hated it, if anything, for my amusement. So yeah, bring your spicy takes, your spicy tacos. I'm lost. That's what's happening right now. Push it to the limit. Limit. I've got that song in my head, which is better than the song that I was playing everyone before. There's an airship around here. This is what happens when I turn the game off. It immediately disappears from my brain. There's an airship. I knew it. Right, okay. Get in there. No. Can't get in there. Poft. The names of the places are not great in this game. Yes. Okay. Pay the guy. Okay. Yeah, we want to go back to Altair. Okay, cool. I just, with 10, if you make like, I'm learning that you have to pay attention. So I'm learning the 10 speedrun at the minute and I'm making like dumbass mistakes. And the thing that I'm feeling that's frustrating about 10 is I keep making stupid mistakes and I'm not finishing runs at the minute. That's it. It's just, it's like, it's fine, but it's just like, you have to just read the notes and follow the notes exactly. Like, so precisely. And I have the attention span of a toddler, so it's not great. They're building the dreadnought in Bask to help compensate for those losses. Here is Yo Mithril. Lady. Right, take the Mithril to Tobal, the town blacksmith. Right, where's he? 10 is an easy run. Have you ever run it, Chew? With these hot takes. I I mean, the tracking of the run looks pretty horrendous. Is the blacksmith in the building? I don't think it does. We should go outside. What was your time on 10? I've never seen you do a 10 run. I thought you were a 9 runner. I think 7 looks too hard to learn. 7's the one that's very very intimidating to me. Where is Tobal? Are you Tobal? Okay, that's fine. Where does Tobal live? I'm sure there's somewhere we can go to find Mr. Tobal. I'm saying his name wrong right now. That's the one thing I've been playing the Tactics Remaster. I've said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. The voice acting is throwing me, dudes. It is throwing me off. Okay, right. I'm going to teach you all the magics. And then I'm gonna kind of like spread them around a bit. Just spread them around. No. You can have Stunt Blizzard. Where's my other cure? Right, and then... I think everyone should know cure. I think that makes sense. Okay. Ran it a few years back, got up to Sanctuary Keeper, never ran it again for some reason. Sanctuary Keeper, if you don't do that menu beforehand, is very annoying. That's the bring back. Sanctuary Keeper is just after the Gagazette trials. So basically the fight is what is the fight? The fight's just armor break and then summon up Bahamut. Yeah, it's got a big ass tail. Where is the... Right, he must be in the building then. He's in the building. It is silly, innit? Welcome in, Forger. Do you know where Tobal is? Because I've lost it. Tobal! I've been told to go see the blacksmith. Help! Right, you're all... Yeah, they're not. I don't know, Tobal. Tobin Bell. That guy from the Saw movies. Right, he's not in here. Which one's Tobal? You, Tobal? Give it to Tobal. Hey. Am I being dense? Thank you for the follow, Forger. Appreciate it. So we've been working through the Pixel remasters. I'm just a casual... Oh, there's Tobal. I knew that. Of course he'd be in the weapon shop. That makes perfect sense. Ho ho ho. Tobal's different, dude. It's always a pleasure, Hunter. Have a good one. Leave the rest to me. Okay, we did it. Toggle is different also. He's a doggy. Tobly is a very small little penguin dude who I want to kick in the face from 10-2. And buy the equipment. We gotta pay? We got... What the That's rude. No, I want the mithril stuff. What can I do for you? Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I spent all my money. That's ridiculous. It made me pay. What a... And if I find the river of emotion has surrounded me, then I can't go on you. Okay, I have no money now. Who was saying that they wanted a 16 run? Was it MT? Right, I don't need to sleep. Right, so we've spoken. So do I go back to Hilda now? Who's Jack Bramhall? I'm singing like LeBlanc, singing like Una. Right. The Dark Knight overseeing the Dreadnought's construction was most capable. He's tending other matters now. The theft of the mithril has likely knocked the Empire off balance. I would like you to journey to Bafsk. If we're to stop that, I should learn this. Being completed, this may be our only chance. Okay, so where's Bafsk? Okay, not for you. Jack Bamhole is an awesome dude who keeps on saying sheesh. He sounds great. I'm singing Reels emotions. 16 combat, quite mash heavy. Yeah. I think you were saying you wanted to do the speed run, but it was like, no. What am I doing? You said it was no. Where is Bafsk? Oh, I could go ask the airship guy. No turbo was allowed, right? I don't know why I'm fleeing. I don't think I'm like massively interested in the 16 speedrun, but I do like watching it because the music's really good. It's got vibes, impeccables. Can't say words. Impeccable vibes. Love it. What can I do for you? Oh, I could buy these. Okay. No speedrun by Janini. You never finished 16. Well, speaking of voice acting, Ben Starr is a voice actor in Tactics, and I was like, what are you doing here? Ben Starr? Hello, fella. And I enjoyed it a lot, but then his character kind of just disappeared after a certain point, and I was just like, I miss Ben Starr. When's he coming back? You can't just like tease me with him and then just like have him play a character who just disappears for like the rest of the plot. I was very disappointed. That's a castle. Where's the airship, guys? Tactics is the Tic Tacs is worth it. I do like it. I'm one of these people who thinks it's really great, and I love the story, and I think it's good, and I think that the combat is quite, for me, I enjoy the combat, but I could probably understand if you didn't like it. I like it, but yeah. It's one of those ones I have to play offline, because if you watch me, I don't think it's like one of those ones that are, I don't think you'd enjoy watching me stream it. Maybe I'm just putting words in your mouths, but like, I don't know. I don't think I'd enjoy streaming it. It's a great story. I love the, oh, don't, because it's going to break my heart. Tactics is like my favorite story by like a big margin. I love the Tactics story. I think actually like the leader, he's one of the main characters. I think he's like one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters. And I'm not even kidding. I say that with no sense of like hyperbole. I think he's one of the best written characters. I find him fascinating. Bafsk. Let's go. Sorry, I can't let you on for free. We don't have Gil! Shit. Oh man, now I have to fight things until I have Gil. The Tic Tac song's hard. Which one's the hardest song? Is it Dirge? Be honest. Tell me that the hardest song is from... No, not even the hardest song. What's the worst song? Tell me what the worst Final Fantasy song is. It's like, everyone loves Final Fantasy music. I don't think anyone can say that Final Fantasy has bad music. Is it not in the compilation? Okay, I think I have enough monies. Oh, is it not? I'd be surprised. Yeah, okay, Battle on Bridge is the hardest. That would, yeah. What's the worst song? I'm gonna keep teasing you until you tell me. Ask. Take me. What's the most boring song? What's the one that you don't like? Tell me. Hey, look, there's a big dreadnought outside. You've been vibing to several versions of Blinded by the Light. I mean, I think 13 Trilogy, they did a lot of things I didn't like, but I think the 13 Trilogy definitely had good music. I definitely enjoyed the music. Right, okay, who? What's this? Okay, I don't know you. Who are you? General Borgin is not as he should be. Right, no one's really talking to me. I hate Borgin. It's a good TV show though, if you ever watched it. It's like Swedish. Like a drama. Granddad liked it. It's weird though, I can't seem to remember when the Dark Knight wasn't in command. No one likes Borgin. Beer, Basuna. Right, okay. They're expensive. You found 2 hard earlier. Interesting. Ah, 2 is the worst. Okay, let's... I don't know which one to say. Okay. There's an entrance to the sewers. Okay, bye. Okay, I asked him the right thing. Okay. Down we go. I'm just curious. I guess because 2 is not one that lots of people play. I would expect it to kind of be less popular. But I like Tactics. I like the music in Tactics actually. Although the music does get quite repetitive in certain fights, but yeah. Singing songs without lyrics. I like just humming along to songs. I like songs without music. I'll sing songs that don't have lyrics. I'll just make noises. I think there's a weird satisfaction in it. I am weird though. Yeah, Janini's doing theatre rhythm, which is kind of... I glanced at it when you were doing it, you were really fast. I'm not being weird. I'm normal. I'm adjacent to normal. I'm borderline. I'm not normal. It's been a long day. Yeah, I could tell you about my work day, but yeah. Have you seen this hat? Who wears this? What kind of person wears this hat? I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. You get the reference then. You're my best friend. Although it's not really, I didn't quote it verbatim, so. But you get the idea. We've got mithril weapons now. Real Emotion is hard because it's the JP version. Could a depressed person make this? Could a depressed person do a stream? I don't know. Probably not healthy though. I'm a creep. No, right, somebody sent me the Kermit version of Kermit singing Creep, right? So now, I'm a weirdo. I can't not hear Creep by Radiohead. It's always sung by Kermit in my brain now. It's like, whatever makes you happy. Whatever Piggy wants. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. Yeah, so Kermit, yeah. Okay, I'm a bit odd. That's fine. I said, I'm just saying I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Although I am singing it as Kermit. Deirdre, let's fucking go. Sid, we're doing a Deirdre. The previous one was odd. I mean, they were all odd. That's why we love Deirdre. I've fallen for holiday fling after romantic sex on the beach. Should I leave my long-term boyfriend for him? Okay, well, first of all, that's cheating. Second of all, sex on the beach is not romantic or enjoyable. I don't know why anyone would have sex on the beach. Anyway, continue. Hello, by Adele, like Grover. You need to send me a link if you have, like, something like that. Yeah, she cheated, so yeah. You're a cheater. And you did it on a beach, which is just makes me question your judgment. I mean, you're already thinking, like, why are you asking? You want to leave him? You need somebody to tell you it's okay? Okay. Yes. That's fine. Send me a link. I want Muppets singing popular pop songs. Send them to me. Inject them into my veins. Okay. Sex in the sand dunes with a guy I met on holiday was magical. It sounds disgusting. I'm already all put off by that. It was magical. But since I returned home, he's messaged me saying he's coming to the UK to visit a friend and wants to see me. I'm 24 and I'm in a relationship. My boyfriend's 25. We've been together for a year. He's so busy preparing for his accountancy exams. Janini's feeling personally offended. We couldn't go on holiday together this year, and when two of my girlfriends invited me to go to Tenerife, I jumped at the chance. I have sunshine break by the sea and eagerly agreed. Bloody hell, I'm so slow. One night, we went to a club where I was chatted up by a gorgeous local guy. He spoke good English and we had a fun time. And at the end of the evening, he asked me if he could see me again. Yeah, sand, man. The sand. The sand! Sorry. His family owns a restaurant close to our hotel. He arranged to pick me up in his sports car the next morning. My friends were concerned about me, but I told them I'd be fine and waved them goodbye. The guy drove. Oh my god, it's like a porno. This guy drove me all around the island. We had a fabulous dinner by the beach and we watched the sunset. We went for a walk and ended up kissing. We then had sex on the sand. It was so romantic to have sex in the moonlight. And after that night, we went out a few more times. I felt so in love. Oh, fuck. Come on. How many girls has he done that with? Come on now. Come on. Use it. Girl. You're not the first. Be serious. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not ready to fight this guy. It was so romantic to have sex in the moonlight. After that night we went out a few more times. I felt so in love. I thought he did too. I've sent him messages telling him how much I miss him since I've been home, but he rarely replies because you're not the first or the last. Then I got one saying that he was flying to the UK and wanted a booty call. While I'd love to see him, I'm not sure if I should. My boyfriend's loving and works hard, but he doesn't always make me feel the same way as the holiday guy because he just... Come on. I don't feel the same way about him. I mean, she's cheated on him and she's basically saying he doesn't give her what she needs, which is shit. But it's also like, girl, serious? Hey, Borgen. He looks happy. I mean, she's cheated on him. she's had an affair. Not only a physical one, an emotional one. Which, you know, same thing. You're a cheater. Tell your boyfriend how you cheated on him. You know. Basically, she's like, I'm not happy with this guy. Oh man, shit's getting blown up. This is it, like, what? Why would you? It's not even like a holiday thing. She stayed in touch with him. That's kind of gross. But yeah. She needs to get tested because, as I have said, there is absolutely zero chance that she is the first girl that that man has seduced and driven around the island and had sex with on the sand dunes. She probably could have found last week's condom there if she'd looked hard enough. Jesus fucking Christ, girl. You're not mature enough to actually have a conversation with the boyfriend about how he's making you feel. You jump into a sand dune with the first guy that shows you attention when you're on holiday. Please reflect on that. And then dump your boyfriend and grow up a bit. Oh my god, it's just embarrassing, man. Why are you doing that? Oh baby, please give a little respect to me. Okay, the puns are coming in thick and fast, like he did inside of her. I'm happy with that one. It's disgusting, but you know what it is. He did. That was a very special D. Well done. Sorry, I made everyone listen to Special D at the start of the stream. You can always rewind and be tortured. Your ears can be tortured if you wish, but I wouldn't recommend it. It was in my head. I was like, I need to just get this out of my system. I felt dirty. But yeah, the girl is had an affair. She's not happy with her boyfriend. Begs the question why he's still with him. She sounds very immature, not really ready to commit to the very nice boyfriend who's studying for his accountancy. If you can't keep it in your pants when a man shows you some attention when you're on holiday, maybe you're not ready for a relationship, you should probably just go find some space because it's not fair on your boyfriend. And if Deirdre says break it off with him and don't mention it to your boyfriend, I will lose my shit. Because that's not fair. And Deirdre's shown some poor judgment today, so she needs to break up with her boyfriend. That's my advice. Break up with your boyfriend, you dirty, dirty, dirty hoe. That was mean. That was mean. It was very judgmental. Maybe I'm the judgmental one today. No, I just don't think it's... She's too young. She's too immature. Oh my god, this place has been blown to shit. Just, yeah. Not impressed. Everybody's in here. Yeah, that was a bit much, yeah. I went too far. I know I did. Oh man, is her father dead yet? We go talk to him. Is there nothing you can do? Okay. It's my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain. I shall remain here and devote myself to the care. Oh, bye, Minwoo. I miss Minwoo. Right. Holiday flings are romantic and fun and an escape from your daily life and work and responsibility, but it's not fair to compare what you shared with him with your relationship with your boyfriend. Channel your energy into making your relationship as good as it can possibly be. That way, thoughts of this other guy will fade, but if you can't promise yourself to stay faithful in the future, it would be better to end the relationship with your boyfriend. The alternative isn't fair on him. My support back, holiday romance will help you think this through. Yeah, she should be dumping him regardless, because she's not. If she's having holiday flings, she shouldn't be in a relationship. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Be honest now. I mean, if AI is writing Deirdre's, should we like think, is this an AI response? Because that seems awful. Everybody who's outside is dead. Where is Prince Gordon? Sid was the first person to build in Poth. We need to go to Poth. Yeah, Deirdre, I think, you know, I don't know. Are we being nice to the girl who had an affair? I know she's like the main character in the story, but like, are we not call her out for the fact that she cheated? Yeah, not impressed with that one. Because I think, you know, there should be more to be said for the fact that you betrayed this man's trust. And it's like, how, do we not give him... It's like, do you want to stay with him? If so, lie to him and make yourself better. But if you don't plan on staying with him, you can be honest with him. I just don't. It's not quite like making sense to me.
Where are you?
That's the only thing. I'm a bit miffed because it's like, where's the part where we actually, you know, do the work? I don't know. Maybe I'm disappointed. And I did call her a hoe and I regret that. But I also feel like, you know, it should be more of an honesty thing. But yeah. Well, this is it. Sometimes you're not going to go on holiday. You're in your 20s. You've got all the time in the world. And he's prioritizing his education. And you should respect that. And, you know, if you do choose to go on holiday and you're in a relationship with him, then there's nothing, like... Did she say Sid was impoffed? I don't think there's anything wrong with going on holiday. It's just if you can't go on holiday and respect the relationship while you're away, then what are we doing? Yeah, well, this is it. It's because our boyfriend wasn't there. And also this guy who, again, I feel like it should have been said, at least if not by Deirdre, then somebody, like, she's not, he used her. She's saying she's in love with the man. I'm so, like, yeah. Do that and the whole thing. Okay. Airships are powered. Okay. Oh, learn. It's a funny business. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what do we know? Right, okay, do we go back to Hilda? I don't know. Okay, so the too long didn't read. Girl went on holiday without her boyfriend because her boyfriend was studying, and she cheated on him with a guy who met her at a bar and drove around the island, gave her a magical day which ended in sex on the beach, which she tells everyone like it was the most magical experience. And so she cheated on her boyfriend and has stayed in touch with the man that she cheated with, and is like, I really enjoyed having sex with that other man. Should I break up with my boyfriend now? Yeah. Like, if he did have sex on the beach with her, and he's like, if she's not the first person You know, like, and it was the first time that he'd also had sex on the beach, and he wasn't an expert at having sex on the beach.
Came in and people having sex, sheesh.
You know, like, he knew what he was doing, is what I'm saying. Like, if they had enjoyable sex on the beach, it's because he's an expert at having sex on the beach. He's done it before. He knows how to prevent the, like, sand situation. You know, it's not an amateur hour. You know, and he's definitely done it with, you know, yeah, everyone's making jokes about crabs. The Cashuan Keep. Scott and Gordon have told me many stories. The finer points of the tale, however, I seem to recall. Sid told us that we might be able to use it, and there's no time to wait. Cashuan Keep. Okay, that leaves one question. I don't know. Who can we ask about the Sunfire to figure out how to bring it back? Yeah, Deirdre's like, if you want to stay with your boyfriend, then don't tell him about the affair. If you're not bothered about staying with your boyfriend and you don't think that you can, then, like, dump him. But there is no honesty is the best policy. There is no version where she tells him and is honest with him and respects her boyfriend, you know, after cheating on him. I don't know. I just feel a bit weird. Like, yeah, I feel like there should be, you know, you had an affair. Maybe that guy did show you a magical time, but you also chose to have sex with him when your boyfriend wasn't there. And there should be, and it's not, you should give your boyfriend the chance to make the decision whether or not he wants to continue the relationship. That's my opinion. That's my advice. Talk to your boyfriend and give him the chance to have a, you know, have a say in the situation. I just think it's bad, like, that one of the options is, if you want to stay with him and you think you can improve your behavior, then, you know, just be better and don't tell him. I don't think that's fair on the dude, man. He's got a lot on. And she's lying to him. I don't like it. Yeah, like... I just don't get it. I don't understand. That's the Sunfire. Okay, what do we do? I just talk to it? Okay, I need a key item, clearly, but I don't know what I need. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't like Deirdre's advice. I think it kind of ignores the there is a moment there for personal growth. We had an opportunity there to kind of like learn something. Like, I for one think that the man that seduced her and had sex with her is not new to this arrangement, and he used her for, you know, he had sex with her. He's got his, and now he's coming to the UK to have sex with her, but he doesn't want a relationship, and she's saying that she's in love with him, and it's like, no, he doesn't love you. He had sex with you. At what point did you think that love entered the equation, my girl? And, you know, maybe I'll have sex with her in a sand dune in the UK. I'm sure that'll go really well. Wow. Okay, that one's like definitely a Deirdre. Anyway, I think I've rambled enough about that one. I don't agree with the general, like, keep it quiet about the cheating, because it just means that that other dude is like, her boyfriend is completely in the dark, is being disrespected. I think if you're in a relationship, I think cheating is the ultimate sign of disrespect. And I think what goes around comes around and all that. But I think if you're cheating on somebody, then you don't respect them, and you should do them a favor and be honest with them and own up to it and give them the opportunity to have a say in it, instead of like, that's my opinion. I think, if you cheated and you didn't mean to and you didn't want to, you should still give the other person the respect that they deserve and be open with them and tell them what happened, and then it's up to them because you messed up. And lying is a further act of disrespect, in my opinion. Keeping it secret and continuing like nothing's gone wrong is further disrespect. So that's my opinion on it. What is this place? Baths? I don't know. Not to mention the STDs. I don't know, are we STDs or STIs now? I can't remember what the rules are now. But that's where I stand on the cheating. And again, if anybody ever says, it's the other person's fault because they weren't doing this, or he wasn't paying attention to me, he didn't take me on holiday. That's the part where you open your mouth and have a conversation with them and communicate, rather than having sex with somebody else. Because, once again, unless your partner is in the room and guiding your legs around that other person, then it's not their fault that you had sex with anyone. Yeah. And it's not anyone else's fault. If you're cheating, it's your choice. You did it. No one forced you to do it. Especially not your partner. It's nobody else's fault. Your decision, your choice. Own it. And be honest. Because again, if you lie about it and you keep it a secret, you're just being even more of an asshole. Also, like, as somebody who has children and, is happily married, I don't know how people have the stamina to have affairs. It's like, it just sounds like too much effort. And the lies and the betrayal. It just sounds mentally, like, taxing. As well as, like, all the rest of it. I just think, like, you're putting that much effort into having an affair. Why don't you put the effort into your relationship or end the relationship before you start having sex with somebody else? Just a thought. Just a thought. Don't know where I came from. Right, what are we going to do? How do we pick up the Sunfire? Engine powered sags. Right. I'm gonna ask him about the Sunfire. Right, no, because he already told me about it. Let the flames in it. You got run away. Okay, he told me about that. Oh wait, no, I want to go back to Altair. I'm gonna work my way around. Maybe Joseph will know. I don't really know where I'm going. I need to find a way to transport the Sunfire. And I'm not sure who to talk to. Yes, many people have spent time away from their partners or, had needs and haven't cheated. It's possible. Thank you, Domingo. We're setting the world to rights. Yes, please hint, please. Hint me. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I'm gonna go ask Joseph, but it's probably not right. No, he doesn't know what that is. Oh, okay, the prince. Yeah, okay, I'll go talk to him. The king! I'll go talk to the king. It was nice hanging out, Sid. You take care. Thank you for hanging out. Exactly, Janini. You ain't riding a farmer. And there are plenty of farmers where you are. It's all his fault. He took Minwoo from me. Right, let's go find what we're doing. Alright, I might actually turn off the old encounters while I traverse. Right, back to Altair we go. It's fun, this game. I knew he had to talk to somebody, and then I'm just traversing the globe to try and figure out who I need to talk to, and he's in the next room. I'm a genius. But we did have a good Deirdre. I mean, it was a good Deirdre. I mean, I am like in Deirdre denial today. I'm not agreeing with Deirdre at all. She's let me down. I feel betrayed. Deirdre's supposed to give level-headed and respectful advice, and I know Deirdre's reading the letter in front of her and responding to the person in front of her. But also, Deirdre, where's that love and attention for the people who are getting hurt in these scenarios? I don't get it. Right. Okay, no. Come here. No. Scott sealed the grates and some fire and then it appeared. You need the goddess bell. Oh, wait. Why does that sound familiar? The whereabouts of the bell are only known to the... Are you the Cashman royal family? Gordon would know where the bell is kept. Where is Gordon? Scott or Gordon? Great Scott's dead. Gordon was like wandering around outside somewhere. You have an 8 AM meeting. Ugh. I've got swimming class in the morning. Wait, is Gordon in here? They all just do that little thing with their arms. Their little army arms. I wonder where he could have gone. I don't know. Where's he gone? Gordon! Where is Gordon? Gordon's gone missing? Ah, crap. He's not in his bedroom. Gordon is a train in Thomas Tank Engine. Gordon's having sex on the beach. I bet he knows how to treat a lady right on the beach. Where could Gordon be? Maybe Gordon's a flat earther. Maybe that's what we're learning. Gordon. He's not in here. Gordon's alive. I know he's alive. His brother died, so he's got to be alive. Otherwise we're screwed. Gordon lives. Okay. Was he here? Because I feel like he was wandering around in another village. And I've forgotten specifically where. Gordon. 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 I've still got Minwoo's canoe. No, it's fine. I can do it. He's in here. I bet you. He's not in here, is he? That's not Gordon. Gordon! No. Right. He's hiding. He's over here. I bet. Hilda might know. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's how it works usually. If one sibling dies, the other one... I wouldn't know. I only have one sibling and she's still very much alive. There's a lot of running around asking people stuff, which I understand is part of RPGing.
I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, I figured the Goddess Bell is part of Joseph's story because the Goddess Bell is the story that's in the 9 Ramu Pinnacle Rock story. Okay. The bell rests deep in snow plains. Very well. But he isn't, so you must. There's nothing you can do. Right, we're gonna go see Gordon. Right, okay. No, Joseph. Right, okay, that's fine. And then I know what happens to Joseph because I know the story from Pinnacle Rock. I'm going to go to bed. Okay, Nikki, if you are going to bed, I think I'll probably not, you know. Gordon's hiding. Nikki's not omniscient. She can't know where Gordon is if he's hiding. She's also been extremely helpful. And apparently all I have to really do is keep talking to Hilda. In most scenarios. Hilda knows everything. Hilda is the queen. Joseph, wasn't he cheated on by that Mary bird? I've heard. But you know what? He stepped up. He took care of that baby. That Jesus fella. Right, okay. Joseph. Forgive me. Okay, yeah. I can ask. Right. The only way to reach Snow Cavern is on my snowcraft. That makes sense. I keep it hidden in the mine. There's a blue stone on the first floor that marks the spot. Look behind the stone to the right. The secret room's there. Wait, what? Where am I going? The mine? Ah, shit. Okay, so we have to go back to the mine. Oh, this is so annoying. Night, Tacoba. Yeah, lots of rest. Stay beautiful. Right, where is the mine? Shit. Right, mine. What mine? Fog on the Tyne is on mine. Fog on the Tyne is on mine. No idea where I'm going. What mine? Hey, kid, where am I going? Oh! Nelly, no! Right. He said something about a mine. And the only mine that I know is the Sammet's Falls. That's okay, Janini. You can fall asleep listening to me rambling about everything. I'm good at that. Right. You know what? If he's coming with me, he can just tell me, like... I'm just gonna try it and see if he's like, oh look, I've got a snowcraft. Look at this. I'm gonna go for it. Is there a mine? Right. No, it's not letting me. Right. Brilliant. What mine? Yeah. If anybody does fall asleep while watching the stream, I appreciate you. I appreciate people lurking on my stream and sleeping. My guy is not wearing... Furion is wearing a headband. How dare you? He's wearing a very fetching headband. Is that... No, that's where the Dreadnought were. Yeah, like, whatever... There's... He said something about there being like a flashing thing on the floor. And I don't know. I feel like, you know, they if he knows, yeah, like, what's that? I'm gonna go back to this place. Because it's the only mine I can think of, because it goes underground. But I feel like that's wrong. Yeah, sure, I'm down for that. Does not appreciate you calling him a clown. Then again, I haven't asked him. I'm just speaking on his behalf. This is... something on the floor. Oh, the blue thing! Right, okay, I found it. It's fine. Now what? What? There we go. I knew it. Easy peasy. Hot take fruitcake. What's worse? Sex with a cheater or being stuck in a relationship with someone being emotionally, physically incompatible? I think being stuck with a cheater. I think being stuck with somebody who disrespects me is worse than somebody who is simply incompatible. I think. Because if you're incompatible, that's just like an unfortunate fact. If they're cheating on you, they're actively disrespecting you. And if you're emotionally and physically incompatible, that is a conversation that you can have. Whereas if somebody's cheating on you, they've taken action without putting your emotional needs above their own. Hey, Whiskey. You've been here the whole time? God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you for hanging. Oh my god. I've talked way too much. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. We have... Now, does that look like a snowmobile to you guys? That looks like a boat. I'm turning the cameras back on. I want to see what these... I want to see if we can get any, like, hockey playing games. Snowman! Thank you. It's Attack of the Abominable Snowman. That's just my hot take. You can disagree with me, but I think if you're in a relationship and you try to make it work and it doesn't work, at least you tried. Whereas if somebody's cheating on you, they didn't try, they just chose to be an asshole about it. So, yeah, that's my opinion. I just don't. Like, again, it's like, if you're in a partnership with somebody, you should respect them enough to not cheat on them. Like, I just don't. I can't see an alternate, like, I can't see that being anything less than bad. I can't think of words right now. I've lost the capacity. I think I've said my bit. Yeah, I want ice hockey dudes. That's an icicle. They don't look like the FF7 icicle. Yeah, it's just like, don't cheat. How hard is that? Just don't. It's a choice. And if you make that choice, then you're, again, disrespecting the person that you're with. And if you choose to disrespect the person that you're in a relationship with, then that's bad. That's you being an asshole. And again, my whole like thing is communication. I know I keep talking, and that's all I ever do. But like, being open and honest, like, and just, you know, I think the 24-year-old girl, I think she was like, oh, he's studying, oh, he's not taking me on holiday, and she's like not seeing that he's got his own shit going on, and she's more concerned about her own needs, and she can't communicate her needs to him and can't respect his situation, so she goes and has an affair because that's easier than saying to her boyfriend, I know you've got a lot on at the minute, or I know it's difficult for you, but I also need more time, more space, more whatever. I want to feel special again. And it's like, instead of having that conversation, you're kind of like being an asshole. She was open. And again, I think that the Tenerife guy is like, it's just him getting his end away. I don't think that he actually gives a shit. I think Deirdre was too nice to her. And I'm disappointed in Deirdre. Okay, let's go find a bell. Oh man, a deadhead. What? It's very Halloween. So yeah, next week's gonna be the Halloween movie, I think. Pretty sure it is. It's next week. We're gonna watch Event Horizon. I think it's on a streamer, so it should be okay. But I did get a disk drive, an external disk drive, so I could if I wanted to find the DVD somewhere. Yeah, it's Event Horizon. I wanted it to be Rosemary's Baby, but it wasn't. Part of me is like, that's okay, because, you know, Roman Polanski. But I still think Rosemary's Baby is one of my favourites. I haven't bought it. What kind of autocorrect is that? I haven't bought it. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix or some shit. I've definitely got the streamer. I think it'll be fine. I don't see it being too much. If it's like one that I already have the DVD of, I've got the DVD drive now. So we don't have another like Godzilla situation. That was bad. Brutals was telling me how to get the subtitles to match up if that ever happens again. And I was like, I wish you'd been there because I really needed help. But we muddled through. And again, this one's going to be in English, so, you know, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. And I'm genuinely curious about, like, how bad it's going to be. So, yeah, so far, if you're not aware, we've watched, the first one was Fifth Element, which was fun. I enjoyed Fifth Element. And then the second one was Akira, which I think we had fun with again. Canada! Etsubo! And that was also in subtitles. I think we watched half in Japanese dub and then half in English dub. I think we switched it over in the middle. Multipass. And then we watched Godzilla 1954, which again, there was a little bit of technical difficulties, but I definitely enjoyed it. But again, it was one of those ones where it was like, I just really enjoyed it. And it was hard to have a conversation about it. So like, if this is a shit movie, I will say it's a shit movie. Because it's the only one on the list that I haven't seen. You know? But yeah, it's caused a bit like, either people go, oh, that's a really good movie, or, oh, that's a shit movie. And there's no like in between where people are like, no one's gone meh. I think one or two people, well, the people who don't like it have gone meh. But I think that's because they don't think it's because they don't like it. It's causing drama. And then next month we're doing Wim Wenders November. Which I'm genuinely excited about. And I don't expect anyone to turn up for. But I am like, just think, right, okay. We just gotta get past Event Horizon, and then I'm gonna make you watch a German director movie from like 1975. And you're gonna be like, take me back to Event Horizon. You're gonna, you know, you're gonna regret saying you wanted to watch different movies with me. Because I'm gonna go niche. And then maybe we just watch Jingle All the Way for a Christmas movie. Because I always watch Jingle All the Way at Christmas. And I might just bestow that upon you guys. Is that stairs? I missed a treasure! I'm gonna turn the cards off while I go get the treasure. Well, if you do get around to Rosemary's Baby, do tell me what you think, because I personally love a movie about a woman having Satan's baby. I think it's great. And I think it still slaps. I think it's like one of those ones that's just timeless. I might watch Rosemary's Baby again just for shits and gigs. I do genuinely like it. Like, it's one of, like, obviously The Shining was on the list, and I love The Shining. But I feel like everyone loves The Shining. Like, Kubrick's one of those ones where it's like, there's not many people who would go, oh, I don't like Kubrick. if you like movies. I can be insightful. I have moments of brilliance. And then they're kind of like tamped down by my insistence on using the word fisting a million times in a sentence. You know, I can be, I am multitudes. We did some fisting earlier. It was fun. It was actually Nikki who suggested it, and I was just like, of course. Let's go. And we had a great time. We got past that guy. It was great. Not Joseph. But yeah, so the local film festival has actually put up their program, and I've booked a couple of tickets to go see some movies. There's a new Richard Linklater. He apparently has 2 movies out this year. One of them is like about the making of Jean-Luc Godard's Breathless, which was a 60s movie from the French New Wave. Really influential, really cool. If you haven't seen it, I don't think it quite, like, I watched it and I knew how influential it was, and I knew obviously the French Wave was like a big deal. French New Wave was a big deal. I didn't enjoy Breathless as much as I thought I was gonna, because everybody kept telling me it was like seminal cinema, I can't say it, seminal cinema. I just thought it was okay. But it's a highly influential movie. Anyway, Richard Linklater really loves those movies, and he did a black and white kind of like, I think it's like a making of movie. Zoe Deutch in that. That's going to be on Netflix at the end of November. Anyway, he's also got a movie that's got Ethan Hawke in it, and it's the creators of Oklahoma, and Ethan Hawke is a closeted one of the guys that created Oklahoma, and he is sat in a bar and he's just kind of either lamenting or he's just kind of talking to the barman about his experience, and it's called Blue Moon, and I'm pretty sure he's gay in it, and it sounds amazing. It's like, yeah, it's great. I'm excited. Breathless was not the David Carradine movie. No. Thank you, Zio. Welcome. I'm talking about movies. Anyway, I'm going to the film festival to see Blue Moon, Richard Linklater movie. I hope it gets Ethan Hawke some buzz. Like, Linklater is quite good at attracting, like, award buzz, but, like, I'm not sure. It is the opening movie, so I think they're banking on it being, like, a big deal. But I'm not 100% on it. I've been, like, roaming around trying to figure out what I'm doing most of the time. Is it less frustrating than 1? I don't know. The whole, like, keywords thing is pretty weird. I'm acclimating to it. I can't think of another word for it. Acclimating. I'm just rambling about stuff, if I'm honest. I don't hate it. Like, I think that's damning with faint praise, but I don't hate it. I don't find it as frustrating as 1, but I think that's because Nikki's been helping me. The words thing is getting on my tits, but I like that they obviously tried to, like, rather than on 1 where you're just kind of running around looking for anything to happen, I do like that they're kind of like structuring it a bit more. It's getting on my tits. Yeah, I'm not sure about this leveling system. I've just been attacking. Oh my god, what is this? We in a hot spring? What are these? They ain't Moogles. What is this? It's a giant... It's a giant beaver. What is happening? Snook, Snook, Chip. Foxy speaks beaver. I knew that. Okay. Hello. Secret passage in the wall to right. Monster guard the bell. Bell in the wall. Cool. That is bizarre. They were beavers. Anyway, the only other movie that I've booked in to go see is a movie by a director called Hikari. And I just genuinely like her vibe. She's just a really lovely director. And I know that Hikari actually is like her name, and it just means light in Japanese. And she's like my vibe. And it's a Brendan Fraser movie. The Brendan Fraser, I don't know how to say it. Renaissance. I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to write it down, but yeah. There's just holes in the walls. This place isn't structurally sound. But yeah. That's my nerdy movie stuff. I kind of want to go see Begonia, which is the Emma Stone Yorgos Lanthimos movie, but like I'm not 100% if I'm honest. Like, I don't know if I want to go see it at the cinema. Because honestly, I liked Poor Things, but I just remember it being really fucking long. And it did feel long. And it's not one that I like want to sit and watch. Maybe I'm just being overly concerned about stuff, but yeah. Yeah, this is like every November I get a couple of weeks where I try and watch at least one of the movies. So I've booked in 2. There's potentially room for a 3rd. If I get to see at least one of the movies, I'm paying for the tickets. If I get to see at least one of the movies, then I'm calling it a success and I'm excited. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, I book in the tickets and then, you know, say I'm going to make plans, say the kids are going to be taken care of, and then I go watch a movie on my own at the festival. Because arranging things is hard bloody work. Ain't no one want to go see these artsy-fartsy movies with me. And my husband, bless his heart, will take care of the children. So, I've got my tickets. I've got 2 tickets. I might buy a 3rd. And if I get to see one, I'll be happy. But the only movie that I really want to see is the one that's not actually showing at the bloody cinema. I want to see Hamnet. But it's not on. But yeah. That's my only concern. I want to see Hamnet. Hamnet, yeah. So I read the book. I died to like a turtle before. I'm genuinely concerned I'm not going to win this fight. It's so it's gonna be, I think it's the big Oscar movie of the year. It's a big old weepy. It's about Hamnet is Shakespeare's son. And Shakespeare had 3 children, and not all of them, he had 2 daughters. So he had an older daughter, and he had a twin boy and a girl, and Hamnet is one of them. And not all 3 of his children made it to adulthood. And that's what the movie's about. And it's saying that Hamnet inspired his greatest play, which is Hamlet. And at the beginning of the book, it says quite like openly that Hamnet and Hamlet were like interchangeable in that period of time when Shakespeare was alive. So, you know, that's the general gist of it. But It's starring Paul Mescal. Rich Mutsky's going to be devastated that I'm talking about him and he's not here. Because me and Mutsky have we're big Paul Mescal fans in this house. Because he's really good in a movie called After Sun, which is a very artsy-fartsy movie. He's got emotional range. And it stars Jessie Buckley, who, like a bajillion years ago, she was in I'd Do Anything, which was like Andrew Lloyd Webber looking to cast Dorothy or Nancy. He was doing a play, and she was in the play, and yeah, it was not the play, the musical. It was a musical. She was in it a million years ago. She came like third. Samantha Barks was in it. She went on to be in like Les Miserables. And Jessie Buckley is this Irish, beautiful woman who can sing and act. And she used that as a platform to go into acting. And she's just picked fucking weird roles. She always gives 110%. She's just fascinating to me. And her character in this movie is like witchy and weird and just really strange, but also like really amazing. It's an amazing character, and I'm so glad that Jessie, like, I can't imagine anyone except Jessie Buckley having that role. It's that good. I can't express to you how excited I am. But I also know, because it's not at the film festival, that means I'm gonna have to wait until like January or something. Ah, Borgin. Okay. Okay, we're in a fight with Borgin. Oh, he doesn't look very happy. I'm just gonna hit him. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Joseph killed him in one hit. Joseph, you menace. Yeah. Borgin. He just died. Thanks, Borgin, for the money, I guess. He's dead. Okay, we just step over him. We may have lost, but don't think that you've won. I've booby-trapped this cave. How many fights are we in? I'll be waiting for you in hell. I want to get out of this cave, man. Let me out of the cave. It's a boulder. Oh no! We're Indiana Jonesing it. Are we dead? Damn it. Oh, this is how this happens. Oh no! Oh, he's so dead. Uh-oh. Oh, he's dead. Oh, Joseph. He killed Borgin in one hit. Oh, shit. Now we have to go tell Nelly. What were we gonna say to Nelly? Oh, no. What a twat. Borgin. Who calls their kid Borgin? Okay, yeah, so if you're not familiar, FF9 does a side quest in Pinnacle Rocks where Joseph's story is the subject of the task that Ramu gives you. And is he a hero or is he a human? You'd think he'd be on a roll. Should we go tell Nelly? I feel like we have to tell Nelly. He died saving us. There's Nelly. I'll look after Nelly in his place. I know that would make him happy. Oh, Daddy. Oh! Okay. Okay. That's devastating. Nelly's got someone to look after her. It'll be okay. So now, what do we do with Goddess Bell? I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing again. Well, that was sad. Dude saved us, man. Okay. Took a weird turn. People keep dropping dead in this game. Like, that was, you know, Joseph and now Scott. I guess Borgen you can add to the list, but I don't want to because I didn't like him. Right, should we go tell Hilda before we do anything else? I feel like we should always report to Hilda. When in doubt, talk to the Queen. Queen is obviously Nikki, but, you know, when Nikki's not about, we'll get Hilda to tell us what's up. We brought the bell with Joseph's life. Cannot let his last be in vain. Keep it at one. Okay, right, we're going to the keep. To the keep! I think we're making progress. I genuinely don't know, like, how much progress, but I feel like... I don't know enough about this game, man. I feel like things are going along at a decent clip, though. Okay, so now I need to get the airship so that I can go to the place. Kashuan Keep. Everything's like technically within walking distance, which is kind of nice. So let's go over here. Right. Coo. Poft. Some of the location names are really shit. Right. Talk to you. Kashuan Keep. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I think we're doing well. I know some people don't like it when people say, I think this is going, like you're in the middle of a date and you're like, I think this is going well. I think this is going well. Do you think it's going? How do you feel? What's this goddess bell going to actually do? Okay. Right. Key item. Goddess bell. Nothing happens. Right. Goddess bell. Thank you. As clear tone of bell, it unlocks the door. Cool. Now what? Hello, Scott. Gordon. Gordon. What are we gonna do with you? I'd look for Eagle's torch, but it's a monster's den in here. I can't keep going. You gonna join my party? You know your way around? Do you think you could help us find our way through? Yeah, fine. Come on then. I mean, you're all dressed up for it. You're wearing the bandana. That's date wear. Right, okay. And I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, is Gordon of any use to us? So, yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. What was the last thing that he was in, man? I feel like he's not been in much recently. But I know he's like quite political now. I haven't heard from him in a while. Because I know that the Odyssey's coming out soon. Is that Nolan? And I feel like Nolan's just pulled from his whole catalogue of dudes that he hires in every movie. So I feel like, I don't know if Cillian Murphy's in it, but like he's got quite a few familiar faces. I'm just curious if Joseph Gordon-Levitt's going to be in the Odyssey. It's coming out soon, I think. Canary Islands. Never let me down. Girls who go on holiday to Tenerife, they loves it. All you gotta do is wear the bandana. See, I just don't have enough MP to do spells, and I'm not grinding out magic. I feel like that's gonna go against me at a certain point, but also I don't care. Treasure! No. Rats! Okay, just, you gotta remind me to clip the Deirdre. I don't know how long the Deirdre is gonna be. The Deirdre is gonna be like 2 hours long. From like a 2-hour stream. I did go on quite a while. I always clip the Deirdres. Oh, poisoned! We're actually still poisoned. Shit. Okay. Gordon. Okay. Don't get poisoned again. I don't, like, have any opinions on the battle system at this point, but I feel like I'm gonna hit a ceiling. I don't know. I'm aware that I'm just attacking everything is not strategic, but also I don't care enough to change up my strategy. This is gonna wound me later. I'm gonna get annoyed later. But as of now, I'm not bothered. Dead end. Right. Okay. We go down to go up. Okay. Not in this room, I can't. I did mention that the other day. I was like, I was talking to somebody and it was like, when you're streaming, do they know that you have legs? And I was just like, I guess they must know that I have legs because there was that one time where I tried to touch the ceiling. Man, we're getting a lot of status effects today. I'm not enjoying that. I should have probably bought them spells that got rid of status effects. That would have been smart. I'm not smart. Here's the game punishing me. I can see it now. I understand it now. Okay. This is where I'm going wrong. Do we have anything to get rid of blind? No, we don't. Fine. Go down to go up. You want me to hit you, don't you? No, you don't. You don't want me to hit you. Have I got eye drops? Have I? Oh, cool. Okay, hang on. Maybe I'm blind. No, I'm not good at this game. I never said I was good at- where are they? Oh, I've got one. Foxy can see. I'm gonna say I'm bad at- no, I'm not bad. We're getting somewhere. We're just getting somewhere slowly. I think. I'm not sure. I mean, like, Firion is a very strong man. Okay, I don't like having poison. I'm not fighting this. I'm going away. This is an opportunity for me to use magic, but I'm choosing not to. I am choosing not to do that. Yeah, there was like a bunch of spells in the shop that like yield status effects. I could have picked it up and taught it to somebody, but I didn't have enough money, so chose not to do that. Although maybe Gordon's got some magic. Come on, Gordon. Gordon cannot use magic. Right. Gordon does not have the magic spells. Right. Ugh, I'm turning off encounters. I can't be asked. Gordon. Letting the side down, dude. Joshua? No! No! Hit me. I mean, am I enjoying this more than speedrunning Final Fantasy X? Now there is a question. Because I think I'm enjoying this more than speedrunning Final Fantasy X. I don't know. I'm kind of like flagging with 10. I want to get good, but I'm also like terrible at reading notes. I'm concentrating. I should not have that on there. Favored hand? Why would I put it on there? Right. Yeah, I don't think Broods is enjoying being tortured by 10. I think he's getting a bit wound up by it now. It's one of those ones where it's like you can do everything right, but if you miss one thing, if you do one input wrong, the game is going to punish you in such a shitty way. And it is really irksome. I like can't argue with that. I just think it's taxing. I can't think of another word for it. Like, it's just taxing, like, on the brain to, like, do those runs and stick with them. I mean, I hope he's having a good time with it, but I don't think he's... I think he just wants to get the time that he deserves, which is, you know, good for him. Treasure! Ooh. Ooh! Okay. Oh wow, we're like nearly dead. Hey, Foxy! How's it going? We're like slowly losing all of our health. Wow, you guys really suck at healing as well. That's really not helpful. Dox is in the house. Yeah. What's this one? Empty. I think it's probably a good thing I'm not taking any more fights. Are we going up or down? I can't remember now. I don't know. This is fine. This looks like the tippity tower. I should probably help. That looks like a really good treasure chest for me to go open. Treasure! Antidote! Eye drops! And a mallet? I don't know what that is. Right, antidote. Who gets the antidote? All of yous are poisoned. Probably you, because you've got the lowest HP. And you can have that. Okay then. Okay. I think once he gets a decent time, like once he gets a time that he can walk away with, he's gonna quit and never look at it again. I think that's what's gonna happen with that specific situation, which I wouldn't blame him for. Right, and then we got no cures. Right, okay. I hope this treasure chest doesn't mean... No? Oh, these guys are not dicking about. Oh no. One of them's gotta die. Okay. Okay, they're all just self-destructing. It's fine. What am I looking for in this tower again? Oh, we are so dead. Oh! Oh! Oh, here's my heavy hitter too. Here's my DPS. Come on, Maria. Maria, you gotta see ya. That's who Blondie wrote that song about. Okay. Okay. Somebody kill one of them. Please? You know it from online. What? Yeah, this is fun. I love this song. Okay, let's just not die. Okay. 14. It's in 14. Golden armor. Oh no. Oh, we're not in a good spot, guys. Okay. Right. Do we have a teleport? You have to use teleport in a fight. Do we? No. I feel unprepared. I don't know. I don't think I can do this. I'm gonna run it anyway. Oh. Okay, and the red soul is a nice soul. And a jolly old soul was he. And he won't kill me because I'm too pretty. And that is me dead. Jesus fucking Christ. Right, not prepared. Right, we should probably go somewhere and make a plan. Yeah. We're dead. Let's just die very gracefully. We've hit a ceiling. Oh, Gordo. Okay, he's dead. That's fine. Right. I knew that was gonna happen. Right. So graceful. How do we leave with our tail tucked behind our legs? Right. No more touching stuff. Which way is the way out? That's an empty room. Yeah, no, tactics, I think it takes a while to get going, especially with the battle, like, with the, I think it takes a while to kind of build your team and your job classes and actually getting good at strategizing and stuff. I do think it takes a bit of, it's an adjustment. Oh. I don't have any antidotes. They all have... It's only Foxy. It's only Foxy that's saying, ow. We'll get you to an inn. I just need to leave. I hope Gordon doesn't mind that we're leaving. We're not prepared for this. We are wildly underprepared for such a massive thing. I thought we were just going to walk in and be like, let's take the Sunfire and off we go. But would have been too easy. There's exploration to be had. A whole dungeon to get poisoned in. Right, let me out. Let me out. Oh, you're doing speedrun strats. Did you switch off tactics and go, right, I'm doing this instead? I think practice is good. I think that's the one thing that I kept forgetting to do. I did the run, I practiced it, I lived and breathed it for a few weeks. And then I've kind of been playing tactics and doing everything else. So if I'm honest with myself, I've not been practicing 10 as much as I should because I've been doing literally anything else. The skips are fine, the blitzball is whatever. All the technical stuff is straightforward enough, but just sitting down and getting through a run and not messing up the notes and not missing anything. I know I need to get my reps in, but also do I want to? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I'm thinking about it though. Okay. This is better. How are we feeling, guys? Still poisoned. Great. Okay. Item shop. Let's go find an antidote. He needs an antidote. Removes curses, removes amnesia, removes... Cures toad. Cures stone. I haven't come across those things yet, so I'm not gonna worry. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. But I shouldn't spend that much. I think that's enough. Hey, Pampa, Papa D. What's up, man? How are things? I feel good. Let's go find some magic. Magic. Harry Potter 1 run. Dude, I haven't played that game in like forever. I just remember being really bad at it. Basuna, this one. Cures status ailments that wear off after battle. We need that. Cures status ailments when used in battle. We need that. Teaches silence spell, inflict silence. I don't care about that. Do I get it from Poison? I'm gonna get 2. I'm gonna spread the love. Gordon, you don't count. Or right. Does it count? Okay. You. And you. You. Okay. Right, okay. Back to the tower. Yeah, I've got warp and teleport, I think. I just didn't use them. But yeah. The Last of Us 2 until you can play it for free. It's on the PS catalogue. It's actually, honestly, it's good. If anything, The Last of Us 2, after watching the TV show, it's better than the TV show. It's good. I like The Last of Us 2. I had issues with some of the writing. I had issues with some of it. But like, it was still a decent game. And it's fun to play. And, you know, it's what it is. It's definitely worth playing. Don't worry too much about it. Just go with it. It is a fun game. I platinumed it. I just remember I platinumed it and I was pregnant with my first kid. And it's not a spoiler, but I would say that there is multiple instances where there is a pregnant character in the game. And I was watching it and I was like, in my first trimester going, shit. I don't think they should be doing that. And that's my only thought on it. Like, that was my main reaction to it. Like, going, well, you wouldn't catch me doing any of that. But yeah. There is like, I don't know, like, ooh. We can run. We can run. Why have I been walking everywhere? What? Oh my goodness. I've been walking everywhere. Why am I such a numpty? We've been going so slow. Look at this. I'm speed running. Ah. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're back in. Okay, back in the room. I can't believe I've not been running this whole time. Blizzard. Blizzard. You just... Excuse me? What? What? How does that make sense? Right, do that then. No, because it did fire before. It thundered then. How was that? I'm going to kill you. What? Huh? How do I kill it then? How do I kill it then? What do I do? Am I gonna have to go back? Am I fisting it? I'll fist it. I'll fist that. I'll fist it. Okay. So then what do I do to kill it? I'm gonna fist it. It switches resistances, but like, how do I know? Like, this isn't Spheromorph. It's not really telegraphing to me what kind of damage it's gonna do. It's this stupid. It's a fire thing. What? Is it dead? I don't care if I die right now. This is gonna take a while. So just like absorbs all of the elements, basically. Because I'm not even gonna try with fire. That would be insanity. Ah. Okay. This might take a while. Oh, we got a crit in. Oh, we got another crit. We could survive this. I don't think we're gonna survive. Oh, great. Okay, we should probably start healing. I should heal. Okay. I can curse it. With what? I'm just gonna keep hitting it. It'll be dead. So far, every boss fight, I've just kept hitting it. Hey, it's dead! Gordon's dead too. What was that about? Eagle's torch. So we put the sunfire on the torch. So we didn't fist that one, to be fair. Gordon's just resting. One of them has life. Went to all the trouble of bloody... teaching them magic. You know what's really annoying? You know how it's like, oh yeah, you can upgrade your magic. Then it costs more MP. What? How is that helpful? It was Joseph. So is Joseph. He's just resting his life. He disappeared into the ether. I'm so good at this game. I can't wait to see what the speedrunners do with this. Like, I'm gonna watch the speedrunners play this game and go, I don't know what you're doing, but I am so jealous. Because this is, like, painful. Like, we haven't actually had an advantage against any of the bosses yet. Apart from Borgin, who was, let's be real, a bit of a drip. But this is funny. Yeah, I love Joseph. He was so strong. And then he died. That was actually 2 for 2. Like, so far on the previous stream, Scott died. And then on this stream, Joseph's died. So, we're doing well. Eagles torch. There's a body count on this game. So we've got the Sunfire. Do 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 diddle diddle do. Is that the music? That's Pokemon. What? Why are you spinning? We took the torch out of the castle. What's happening? Yum? What's happening? What's happening? Was that like an airship battle? I missed something. Why are we not running now? I want to run. Run! Can't run on the world map. That's annoying. Should we go back to Altair and see if it's been blown up anymore? Like I say, I genuinely tried to play this game and just could not get past any of it. Now I'm like, no idea what's going on. I think we're okay. Oh no, my airship's gone. Ugh, we have to walk. Where are we taking the sun? Right, we need to take the Sunfire to fight the Dreadnought. To get the war situation. You know, there's a war going on. From my understanding. Where did the Dreadnought go? Help! Right, oh, running. Oh, it's so good to run. Why haven't we been running this? Why not? Oh, shit. Where's she gone? Hilda! Get out of here! Wrong room. Somebody tell me where the queen is. Where's she gone? The princess felt badly about sending you out on such danger, so she thought the least she could do was meet you on Sid's airship. But they just flew past me. Oh, come on! Now what? It is, it's very like MacGuffin. Well, they added keywords to it to make it more like an active thing rather than a... Where did they go? Because I saw them glide on past. Maybe we should go talk to the airship guy. I'm really like not sure what we're doing now. Let's go back this way. If we had encounters on, I would not be roaming the map the way that you see. But yeah, okay. Sid will know where his airship's gone. For sure. And they're not here. Fucking hell! What is happening? Bouncy Castle. In the church hall. What do we do? What do we do? Keywords are so fun. Okay. Okay, we need to go back to Altair because I need to put this somewhere. Ah, right, yeah. Okay, right. Where is she? Okay, I'm gonna have a lie down. I don't know what to do. Should probably buy some items as well. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I think I need to. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I think it's probably a good time. Like, that was dramatic. It's a good way to take a breath and think about where we're gonna go from here. I'm gonna raid out. I think I need to go to bed. I'm very sleepy. I've got, what have I got? I've got swimming tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Got to take my little one swimming. He knows that's going to be fun. So I should get plenty of rest, because it's not that I'm going to be tired, it's that she's going to be tired and she's going to really make me regret taking her swimming. So I need to mentally prepare for that. I'm dropping you off with Mike. Mike's doing an FF8 CSR. Maybe someday we'll learn FF8. Maybe. Mutsuki was telling me about his handwritten notes earlier. I am gonna save. We'll save outside. So we've so far done 3.5 hours of this game, which is good. I think that was a decent amount. Let's save. Okay. Right. We're raiding. So yeah, we can ask him if he likes Special D and if it's actual real music. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll see you later in the week. I'll try and get another stream in. Obviously next week is the dreaded Event Horizon. So that'll be fun. Maybe I'll try and do a 10 run. I want to try one more time, I think. We'll keep trying just a bit more. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for, if you've come in on the raid, thank you for joining me for the first time. If you're all very familiar, which I know most of you are, then thank you for being continually supportive and amazing and great. And thank you for just sitting and listening to me mostly just ramble and not know what I'm doing. It's a lot of fun. We don't talk about next week until next week happens. And then we're just going to get through it all together. We will. I'll be there. I promise. Thank you so much. Please do stay awesome. I'll see you by the end of the week, I hope. Don't be a stranger. Come say hey if you find that you can. I think you're all great. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for letting me hang out with you guys. I really do appreciate it. See you later. Bye.